Shalom. I want to start by giving all praise to Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace salutations to Akim across the earth for doing this work in sincerity and in truth. Shalom. So this video I want to go into thing is we are in the beginning of the end of the beginning of the end, the end of the end. You know, this is the final stretch. You know, a lot of things going on. You got the war in Russia with Ukraine. You know, busy. You know, there's a lot of troubles in France concerning the gas. You know, there's no gasoline over there. People fighting for the gas. You know, crazy, a lot of stuff, crazy stuff going on. China. I said that China had some war games near the border with Taiwan. North Korea was shooting missiles over Taiwan. So you know, a lot of stuff going on, and this shows us, you know, if you watch the news and things that are going on, it shows us that the end is near. You know. So this is the book of 2 Esdras chapter 9 and 1. He answered me then and said, measure out the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So by seeing all these things going on, you know, different areas got flooded, you know, hurricane season, a lot of places, you know. So a lot of stuff going on. People females, you know, especially females are going crazy in Iran, you know, fighting against, you know, today I saw an article concerning a female who was doing some sports game, you know. Now you got the West watching, so these females, they take the opportunity to go against the government, you know, because they need to wear a head covering, and it's mandatory even with sports. So yeah, this female who was climbing, and she refused. She on purpose didn't wear the head covering. So a lot of stuff going on. I also saw a clip, which also made some outrage to the people over there. You had the riot police. One of the riot police officer was grabbing a female, an Iranian female, by the bottoms, you know, by the ass. Basically, he grabbed her by the ass. So. So there's a lot of stuff going on, you know. Just by filtering the scriptures, we see a lot of stuff going on. And as you see on the picture here, I got a picture from a clip that Chinny made 8 years ago. And he was singing about King Judah, you know, so-called waking up. But yeah, you know, these celebs, you know, the Most High used them, you know, just to spread the word, because I said that that's the thing that needs to happen, you know. Other than that, these people, yeah, it's a small chance. Okay, you know, the thing is, you know, we don't know what the Most High got a plan for people, but you know, a lot of times, you know, like a while ago, you had this what's this dude's name, Kendrick Lamar. You know, he's talking about, yeah, I'm an Israelite, but I got better things to do. You know, females to get, money to get, bitches to screw, whatever that he says. You know. So, and like a month ago or a couple of months ago, I'm not sure, like a while ago, he was walking around with a crown, a thorn crown, like like they put on the head of Yahawashi. He was walking like Yahawashi with the cruise and everything, and you know, with a thorn crown with diamonds in it, you know, and how you say that? The baby was doing the same thing, you know, putting himself on the cross, you know. So these people, what they doing is blasphemy. They do blasphemy against the Most High and His Son, you know. And don't forget how you said that. Now you got Kanye West, you know, talking about I cannot be anti-Semitic and this and that, blah blah blah. You know, talking about these small hats, you know, that they stole our culture, which is true. But nevertheless, don't forget, this dude, he made a Bible, and everything that in every scripture which said God, he put his name there. He put Ye or Kanye. I think he put Ye there, you know. So He opposed himself like he's the Most High. So he's going off anyway. And don't forget, he sacrificed his mother. He sold his soul. He also said it one time in a live performance that he had, you know, selling his soul for a few toys like a Happy Meal, but it was a sloppy deal, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I don't remember exactly the bullshit lies that he was spitting, but don't forget, so a lot of people, they want to jump up, be like, oh, he woke up this. No, he didn't woke up. He been knowing this. He been knowing this, for a while already. But the thing is, every now and then he started rebellion. But don't forget, he already made a legion with these devils. He sacrificed his mother. You know how far you gotta be for you to sacrifice your mother for a little bit of fame or money? Look where he's now. He's suffering like a motherfucker. He's real suffering, because he can't see his children. He has children with this witch, Kardashian. Trashing. So yeah, man. So a lot of stuff going on, but nevertheless, this is the Most High's will. This is the Most High's will. He can use anything just to spread the word. Because that's what it is. The word needs to be spread all over the world. Don't forget, God, there's a lot of people that be watching, listening to his music and stuff, and watching his stuff. Now they blocked his social media. And now he went on another social media thing. I saw the article. I didn't went into it because this dude is not that interesting. It's funny because he's always going against the government and stuff. Because I remember like when he had the thing in New Orleans. With the water, with the flooding. He also spoke about George Bush, that he is against the so-called black people. Which is true. So he spoke against it, and he said that he wanted to send money to help the people over there because they had soldiers everywhere, but they refused to help help in America. And of course, the thing was all set up, and everything is by the will of the Most High. And let me see. I was thinking about something in the book of Matthew. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 24. And verse 14, and the gospel of this kingdom shall be preached in all the world for witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. So these things need to happen. Don't forget, there's not only Jacob descendants that are listening to the music of Kanye West. It's not only Jacob descendants that were listening, that heard that song of Chingy 8 years ago. No. You got people of all nations listening to Jake music. Jake is the salt of the earth. So they're listening to him. So the word it's getting there. It's being spread. So we're going to see how long this dude is going to hold on. Because what they do with him, they always, they threat him or they rape him or whatever. And then he turns around, Then he comes back all docile, So yeah, and... But like I said, don't forget what he did. He's going. I said that the thing that he did is horrible. How can you make a Bible, and then everywhere when there is God, he put his own name? That's blasphemy right there, man. So this is the book of Matthew. It's like chapter 12, verse 31. Wherefore I say unto you, all manner of sin and blasphemy shall be forgiven unto men, but the blasphemy against the Holy Spirit shall not be forgiven unto men. So, what he's doing, he's going against the Most High. Oppose yourself like the Most High. How can you, the holy word of the Most High is written in his Bible, and then you're going to put where the name of the Most High, whose name is Yahawah, and his son's name is Yahawashi, and you got the nerve to put your own name there. You're a piece of shit, man. You're gonna deserve everything that's coming towards you. And and this is, don't forget, this is the Most High's movie. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 20, verse 24. Men's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? Yeah. So man's going out of the Most High. So how can a man understand his own way? Everything is to the will of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Look, man, I'm very grateful for the Most High waking me up, and Yahawah, Lord willing, I'm part of that number, the 144,000. I'm part of the number. I don't know, my Lord, yet, because the Most High can do whatever He please. This is His movie. If He choose to wake somebody up, He can also make, He can use somebody to get a certain some amount of people in. Because don't forget, this Kanye Pest dude, by the things that he is saying, he could maybe he wake up somebody who's part of the elect, but the chance that he's gonna turn around and stop his wickedness is very small. It's very small, So yeah, that's also a thing you gotta realize. And don't forget, the Most High can use whatever or whoever He wants to wake people up, because somebody might be triggered by this and start to investigate and then find out about the truth, might stumble on the elder apostles of Great Millstone and find about and find the truth, It's all possible. We don't know what the Most High got in plan. So this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 55, verse 8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, said Yahawah. Yeah, because we don't know what the Most High got in plan. This is His movie. For the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. So don't break your head. No, the Most High does whatever He wants, because don't forget, like I said earlier, these people, Chingy, Kanye Pest, Kendrick Lamar, these people got a lot of people listening to them. So the Most High is using them to get the word out. And those who have to hear it will hear it, Those who need to be marked by it, going to be marked by it, whether it be for a good thing, for salvation, or for destruction, For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, said, and my thoughts than your thoughts. For as the rain cometh down, and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watered the earth, and making it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower, and bread to the eater. So shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I send it. Yeah. So that's it. It will happen. All these prophecies that are written in the book, it will happen. Everything is set ready for the MOTB. The everywhere people are I said that all the countries are fighting with inflations and stuff. Money getting worth less and less. People starting getting in debt. Small businesses going out of business. So, hey, this is the Most High. This is the Most High's movie, and prophecies are gonna come out. Before you know it, hey, this winter a lot of stuff is about to go down, man. A lot of stuff is about to go down, and you see already the thing that's going on with Russia and Ukraine, that countries are standing against each other, So it's a matter of time. I just wanted to make a short video concerning the times that we're in, and don't focus too much on these celebrities, and don't forget the Most High can do whatever He want. If you want to use somebody to wake someone of the elect, he might do it, Those who have to hear this word, they shall hear this word. So yeah, that's it. So with that, I want to give all praise to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, Baruch Kodash, a double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching us the scriptures, among other things, and salutations to Yahakim across the earth for doing this work in sincerity and the truth. So with that, I'm going to say Shalom.